Hi guys, Dane Dewsbury and his travelling exploits here again. Yesterday was my 31st birthday. Decided I'll do something worthwhile. I went and gave blood. Nothing too major about that. Got a bit of a fear of needles, but that comes from living with two diabetic parents. What you see here in the clip is the venipuncture, or needle, into my vein, and I'm just constantly clenching and relaxing to allow the blood flow. Since I was 18, I've been signed up as a registered blood donor, but this is only the third time I've done it. Reasons I do it, simply because I feel it's a decent thing to do. I see a lot on the news about it, and if I was ever to be in a situation where I needed it, I'd hope somebody gave blood for me. It's not a commonly done thing. They're crying out for blood and bone marrow donors. Again, I'm not gonna put on everybody to do this, but if I could get just one extra person to give blood from this video, then I've achieved what I set out to do. It does hurt when the needle goes in. I'm guessing that's going to be one of the questions in the comments, but I'll walk you through the stages of how to give blood. So I signed up. That was obviously stage one. I go on the blood.co.uk website, more details on that at the end of the video, and I register them when I want the appointment. They text you the confirmation, and at the minute with COVID regs you have to go down wearing your mask, and if you're early you have to wait outside. You sign a questionnaire at the start, and it's like, have you been to a foreign country, anywhere in Europe, have you come into contact with anyone with Ebola or Zika, have you had a tattoo or a piercing that has become infected or not in the last few months, have you had anything like hepatitis, any variant of that. So once that's done, they ask you to read a few pages of their blood donation booklet, just common FAQs on that. They give you a 500ml glass and you sit there drinking water just to keep you hydrated, because blood loss from the donation can send people into dizziness, cause headaches. So once that's done, you've had your drink of water. You go into a small room with one of the phlebotomists, what's your name for blood nurse. They prick your finger. This is to test the level of iron in your blood. They use a small pipette, take the drop of blood and place it into a green solution. The blood sinks down to the bottom, you're A1, A-OK. If it doesn't, then they stop the donation process there, and they'd recommend some form of increasing your iron. Next thing, once the nurse has given you the all clear, they put you into something that looks rather like a gaming chair, with a moulded section for whichever arm you're giving from. Right-handed people give from the left arm, left-handers give from the right arm. It's just how it goes. They clean the area on the arm, usually at the crook of the elbow, and once that's done, they slowly insert the needle. A bit more than a scratch, not enough to make you cry out in pain. They then take two or three sample bottles from you. After that, they ask you to make a fist and relax the fist, clenching and unclenching. This goes on usually for about, for me, 6 minutes to give blood. Some people it's 8, some people it's 10. Once this is done, they ask you to go and sit in a refreshment area. Sugary drinks, crisps, chocolate bars, biscuits, they're all provided to bring you back up if you may feel dizzy. I can't remember exactly what my blood group is. I think I'm A positive. It tells you on the website once you've registered. But for me, I have no hesitation in doing this, even though I have a slight fear of needles. It's just one of those things. If I need to do something, I will. I thought I'll give back on my birthday. I'm not trying to be the hero. I'm nothing special. Nobody's special. But if I save one life from this, then it's great. Also, from science lessons, I remember that blood travels around with the plasma. When they take the blood, they don't waste the plasma. That's also used in medical science, research into antibodies, which is again helpful for the COVID situation. They can also ask you to be something called a triple donor, blood, platelets and plasma. I've yet to do this, but I'm looking into the possibility. I'm also looking at becoming a bone marrow donor. I need to get in touch with the Anthony Nolan register. Ideally, in the country at the moment, we could do with more BAME donors, simply because there is a improportionate ratio of BAME to British donors. Again, not trying to be the hero, but it only takes a few minutes to donate. It only takes a few minutes out of your life. I think I was there 45 minutes in total, from questionnaire to start with the finger prick test and the iron to finishing the donation. There's TV on the screens that you can watch and focus your attention on while doing the exercises to help the blood flow. And that's about it. I'm coming to the end of the donation, and here's all the information you guys need on donation. Thank you very much.